those of you who were with us a little bit earlier, we had the chance to see just a preview of Buck's tremendous warm-up performance, but he's back for the real deal before we turn things over to the Blue Angels. Buck Roteman's a guy who has flown air shows and aerobatics for a great deal of time. He's a former member of the Twin Tigers aerobatic team, the Aerosports team, and is known today as a stellar solo aerobatic performer, and also that of a coach and a mentor for many upcoming and incoming aerobatic pilots. He's going to complete the spiraling tower maneuver down towards the ground with speeds in excess of about 18,000 hours of flight time. To put that into perspective for you, if you were to take off and not land for 18,000 hours, you would be in the air for more than 2 years and 15 days. Take a look now as Buck continues to slow the airplane down, nearly zero airspeed as he backs it up. 1 length, 2 lengths, 3 lengths in reverse, and recovers just 3. Buck has obtained a variety of FAA certifications and certificates, including commercial, multi-engine, CFI, CFII, CFIM, and ATP. He's typing a variety of corporate jets, and when he's not out ripping up the sky on this Pitts 5 plane, he's flying straight and level for a major corporate flight company. In his right hand, the control stick, in his left hand, the throttle, and down by his feet, he has his rudder pedals, and he in fact works the ailerons for roll, the elevator for pitch, and the rudder for yaw to perform gyroscopic maneuvers just like that one. Buck is a Georgia boy. He resides in Luthersville. He's married to his high school sweetheart, Candace. They have 3 children, 2 dogs, and 2 cats. And Buck, in fact, lives on what is known as an air park. That's a neighborhood with an airstrip, and he can literally wake up, fly, and be back for breakfast. Buck is also the president of Wild Horse Aviation, a company specializing in aircraft acquisition, maintenance, fabrication. This airplane, a far cry from your grandpa's biplane. It features 375 horsepower, which might not sound like much, but because it only weighs in at about 1,200 pounds, it gives him a thrust-to-weight ratio of nearly 1-to-1, and allows Buck to perform maneuvers that simply were thought to be impossible some 30 years ago. Watch him as he comes by this time, stopping the aircraft every night at your angle of bank. Rather, refinements of precision airmanship as Buck Roteman approaches again from our right. As Buck climbs high and to the left, I want you to direct your attention to the runway out in front of us, where you're going to see a couple of individuals out there. And you're also going to see 2 poles with some ribbons. Those ribbons are off the deck by, I would probably say, let's see, about a 6-foot person out there. I would say about 20 feet above the ground. And in just a couple of moments, Buck Roteman is going to perform a maneuver that is authorized to be performed by only a handful of air show pilots in the world today, as he goes through the Lumshavat maneuver, a very gyroscopic tumbling figure. He's going to take a look at these ribbons as momentarily he is going to do this kind of flying. They do not wear G-suits. It's very punishing. Oversized control surfaces that power steering of your car to just have a couple of an inch or 2, if you will, on the control stick, and you've got this thing turned around like a top. now going to climb to little pieces. He's inbound now from the right. Let's see if he can do it. I think this is going to be a calibration pass first as he goes underneath the ribbon. Turbulent it is down close to the ground. But because the smoke is on, it looks like he is committed. Let's watch to the right. And by the way, one thing I didn't tell you, he's going to try to cut this ribbon while flying upside down. Let's take a look. And he got it. We saw it big time. Very, very challenging in these gusty aviationinc.com or on Facebook at Wild Horse Aviation. Now, of course, with these gusty conditions, doesn't mean you can't go up and play a little bit. Check this out as he puts the airplane more or less into park there for a couple of seconds. Using every inch of our aerobatic airspace out there. He's headed back to the Air Boss frequency.